I've always known I was adopted. My parents never kept a secret. They always told us everything from day one. They were very inspiring parents. They always wanted us to find out one day. Post-adoption was an agency that if you were an adoptee, they would get you to fill out forms. And if a match came in, you would find out information. I got to meet my birth mother, my brother, and my sister. I have a sister that also was looking for me. I mean, I was so thankful for meeting them, but a part of me was like, I gotta find my birth father. I don't know how. My birth mother didn't know who my father was. She did tell me that he was an American because there was an army base stationed in St. Anthony, Newfoundland. I went through the military sites online and I looked for names. I was just sending emails and asking them if they knew any information or whatever. As years went by, not knowing who he was and my research, it got exhausting. The internet only gives so much information. I mean, I could have hired a private investigator and that would have cost thousands and thousands of dollars and maybe not even an outcome. I gave up.
After high school, I went into the military at 18, stayed in the military for 26 years, and I moved around the country and been in a few places overseas. Okay, so I was only 24, 25 years old. They said, oh, you're going to go to St. Anthony, Newfoundland for a year to a remote assignment. So I went up there, but I was very surprised at the little fishing village in St. Anthony. The people came to the radar site to have parties and dances, and I kind of really liked them.
As years went by, I came across this thing called MyHeritage, and they have DNA. So I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this. I did an order. It was so easy, and it was at my door within a couple days. It took me a couple weeks to get my DNA results. It was amazing the stuff I was learning. I got a message from a lady. Hi, Linda. How are you, my niece? Sorry, I don't know, but here's my story. So I told her I was looking for my birth father. I think I might know some information. Let me get back to you.
One time my sister talked to me about she had her DNA tested. I said, oh wow. And then she surprised me for my birthday last year and got me a DNA kit to get my own DNA tested. So I was pretty excited. She found out that there was a strong possibility she had a niece.
And I got a message back from her. She's like, I know who your father is. And I read that sentence maybe, I don't know, a million times. I'm like, is this for real?
And immediately it popped up that I had a daughter that I didn't know about.
He didn't hesitate, he called me. So we talked on the phone for hours. And so I told him who my mother was, and the memory started flooding back. He remembered courting a woman back in Newfoundland. He never, ever dreamt that he had a child.
You realize that when you get older, that kids really are the meaning of life. It's your legacy, it's what you leave behind, what you're proud of, and family's very important. So glad you found me.
I'm so glad I did too.
Amazing.
You know what? In life, sometimes everything happens for a reason. I had good parents. My parents were wonderful. They loved me. And now I'm going to build a life with my birth father, Dallas.
So I really think things will just get better and better and better as we go along.
I belonged. I fit somewhere.
And MyHeritage has changed my life tremendously.
Thanks to MyHeritage, I have found my father, who will be a part of my life going forward.